Hi everyone, it's Diane Evans with stampingwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the interior of British Columbia. So welcome to my YouTube live or my Facebook page live. I'm still not streaming to my Facebook group, and that's just because I want to have it perfected by the next time I go do it. I mean, let me tell you what a fiasco that was the other day. Anyways, welcome to my Now What series, and that's where I pick something that you may have in your craft room, or it may be something that you're thinking about having in your craft room. I'm excited with the direction that we are going with Stampin' Up. We are now, because of our makers that have joined us, we are now getting into scrapbooking. But not so much yet. Probably more in September, we're going to be coming out with our scrapbooking kits. But there is a kit that is available right now that I want to show you a little bit with it. And we'll set up a couple of pages on it, and then we'll go from there. So remember that this is part of our live. And if I am talking with different people and you don't like that sort of stuff, you can just scoot on by. But I wanted to show you this Scenic Route Travel Journal. Now, I've never really done too much with travel journals. Wasn't much of a scrapbooker, but yet that's where I started. But this is a travel journal, and it's a new kit that came out this month, and I've got to show it to you. If you don't like what's in the travel journal, no big deal. I think what I am going to do with this is I'm going to get used to the idea of doing a travel journal, and then I can start making my own on here. Now, this comes with the instructions, and I'll show you everything that comes with it. The instructions are, I played with them a little bit. I wasn't too sure about some parts of it, but it gives you some different ideas of what's there. It comes with this tear and tape, a bit of the tear and tape, and then it comes with this. Now this is the actual travel journal. It's very sturdy. It's actually quite wide. And this kind of looks like there's a bit of dirt on it, but that's spots. This is like showing like you've been taking this with you traveling. And then it has the elastic bits that come around here. And then this part here is for what you can do is you can turn around and just keep your travel journal nice and compact. I don't even think this would have to be used as a travel journal, but the bits and pieces that are in there are all to do with the travel journal. And I'm going to show you some of the parts that are in there. We have these really neat pockets. And what they do is they fold down. And a lot of these, if you want more of these, you can add to this too, apparently. But we would use our tear and tape, and we would secure that and put that into onto one of our pages. So I have that. And then, hello, Jan and Kay and Dolores and Janet. You're looking forward to receiving it. Well, you know what? Like, you might have been a scrapbooker. I did a few books, and then I went right into the smaller part. So this is a journaling piece, and I'm actually going to show you what that's like. There's a couple of those pieces like that. There's a longer one that I kind of like. And of course, we have the holes in here. And then there's these ones here that are like tags. So like I say, I wanted to show you how this all comes about. Then we have these four things like this. There's four of them. And they're kind of neat because this has like another pocket thing to put it in. And you can use both sides. And then this one here, it goes in and it also opens up. And we have two each of these. So I thought this would be kind of fun. And let's go ahead and put this into our journal just so that you can see how it goes together. Hello, Felicia. Hello, Cindy. And you shared it. Thank you so much, Cindy. So like I say, it goes like that. And then you can add more stuff that goes in there. But I thought this one would look kind of neat if it goes in here. Now, when you look at the instructions, they're kind of vague how you want to put some of this stuff. So, You know, it's entirely up to you. If you decide that you want to put one in and have all the blue together, that's fine. But I thought this would look kind of nice with it like this, have this, and then like that. And then if I wanted to, so that it looks like we have this wild wheat color in there, we could put that in there, and then we've got that, and then I could put this into the middle part. So let's see what that looks like. And I think this is where it's really neat. It can be interchanged. It can be a lot of different things. So this one's going to open up like this, have this. We've got this little pocket here, and then we've got the open up piece, and then we can go in and we got this piece just like this and like this and there. Now, this is big enough that you can add more pieces in there. So let's see what other parts are in with this kit. There's this one here. These are all stickers. So if you're not used to using stickers, these really stick really quite well together. And this is the alphabet and the numbers. They have one here with some of the alphabets. It's got different signs in here. And then we have some with the numbers. And then we've got like suitcases. Oh my goodness. I can think of one picture that I've got that could have these suitcases on there. That's for sure. And another second journaling one there. And then there's also some more here with the suitcases. And these are the old-fashioned suitcases by all means. We've got some more of these pockets, which are kind of fun. They're really, if you keep any of the things from when you go. Now, I thought this would be perfect just because of the colors and everything else. I thought this would be perfect for my Netherlands trip. So these are the letters, and there's quite a few of each letter. Looks like there's 6 of each letter in here, so that's quite a few. Then we also have these strips. We have 2 of those packages there. And then these ones, and this is what makes it the unique part of it being a travel journal, because it had, oh, there's some more journaling and some other little journaling in here as well. But these are we have it in German. We have it in French. This looks like it's Dutch. Wouldn't that be neat to put this in there? I'm sure this is Dutch. And then, of course, we have it in English. All right, we have those. And let's see. All right. So what I wanted to do was just show you a tiny little bit. One part of Amsterdam that I was truly, truly amazed with were the bikes. So I want one part of this to go towards the bikes. And that is a big story of Amsterdam, not only the canals, the Anne Frank, and all the architecture, but are the bikes that are in there. So I wanted to do a section with the bikes. And then there's a picture of me, of course, with the bike. Now, we did go on a bike tour, and I have to locate those pictures because I want to put that in there. But I thought this could fit into one of those pockets or something like that we could do. We also have, like I say, we went on a bike tour, a 3-hour bike tour. And in Amsterdam, when you figure that we've done a bike tour in Amsterdam, that is truly, truly amazing because there's more bikes in Amsterdam than there are people. All right, so what I thought would be really good is one of these things here. So, and this is where I have the worst trouble with any sort of things. Now, I guess you could put in the inside of this as well, but I don't know. Would you put in the inside? I'm not sure. So let's go in, and I'm thinking, let's go and let's put some, do we want to go? You know what? I am just going to take one of these strips, and let's go ahead and let's just put that And I think this might even be better if it was outside of it, but I'm not going to do it outside of it. I want it to be where it's going to show up. So let me just put something behind there so I can see this page. And what I want to do is I just want to, maybe I should be doing this on the front page because that's telling us that it's Amsterdam. So I'm just going to come in, and these, like I say, are really quite sticky. So I'm just going to come down here. Like I say, I guess I could change this up, but I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to leave this where I've got this sitting is where I'm going to leave it. And you know, I'm going to come out with that now. Let me just come out with this because I kind of want to do some of this decorating before we do that. Now we have that. We can start going in, let's see, with some of these stickers or that sort of stuff. Oh, we've got a bike. I'm going to be using that on the bike one, that's for sure. Now, I want to put Amsterdam here. Now, with these letters here, and the one thing I remember from scrapbooking, and I can't wait to start taking off with scrapbooking. Now, the scrapbooking is going to be totally different than the way I used to. I used to put so many embellishments and so many different things, but I think the deal is I'm going to just get it done is what my motto is. But this is a traveling journal. So I've already taken this out here, and I have gone ahead and I put the word Amsterdam on here. And I'm not sure if this is where it's going to go. I should have had it on the other side. Look at that. I should have put it on the other side. And I should have put it down a bit. Okay, so let's go like this. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it as I'm going to gape this a little bit. So let's see if I've got this even. Oh, not bad. It's a little off. I don't think I could change that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and I'm going to put this about in the middle. So if I do this, it's down like that. And then if I come in here and take this, that's not going to work, is it? These are really sticky. Really sticky. I'm probably going to have to move some of these. And I'm sure you scrapbookers out there are going to be are going to be all over me saying, oh, Diane, you should have done it this way. So I'm going to come in with my tweezers is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to move this around. I've got it roughly where I want it to go. Oh, you know what? These tweezers are going to work. I'm going to come in with probably a pair of regular bathroom tweezers. And I'm just going to, let's get that. It's Amsterdam. You're going to watch me struggle with this. I know you are. All right, so let's just go and get that in there. And like I say, I'm sure a lot of you, this is going to be a real learning curve. And it looks like I've got the S upside down, which is okay. Oops. I can't believe how sticky these are. I don't remember stickers like that ever being that sticky. The power of what they've done and changed things, right? Whoops, I've still got that S upside down. So let me just get back in there. Now I do have extra. Just want to show you some of these elements. And then once I've done my book, I will then come in and show you how it looks. Amster. Oh my goodness, look at that. Stir. I think I'd rather do this gluing it, because then I can move it. And of course, you do have those options to do that. Okay, I got to perfect that, that's for sure. You scrapbookers out there can give me a hand, that's for sure. Okay, let me just get in there. Whoops. Yeah, there's a backing on here, and it's quite strong. I'm probably going to muck up one of these pieces. There we go. Whoops. And I want to move this one up. Whoops. There we go. Now that S looks like I could change that, and same with the A down here. Amsterdam. Now, we went to other places in the Netherlands. So my thought is I could dedicate a page for those, like for Delft, and I could dedicate a page. Well, we didn't do much in Rotterdam. And then when we also went to Bruges, I think I'm going to have to fix that S. That's because I was playing with it too much. And that A. Wow, I can't believe. So if you are thinking of doing this with these letters, make sure that you go in. I'm going to take that one off. Look at that. I'm going to take it off completely. There's 6 of them, so we're okay, I think. As long as we'll figure out what words to use if it's not. I can't believe how sticky that is. Well, that's not going to come off, so I used 2 A's, so we're using our 3rd A. And there we go. That'll be better. There we go. And the M needs to be moved over a little bit. There we go. Now we have Amsterdam on there. Now what we could do is, we don't want to come in with a pocket on here. What we want to do is come in with a journal on this part here. So do we want to go with a shorter journal? Might be the route to go there, or let's see. You know what? I think a longer journal would be the better idea, because then at this point, what I can do is I can then journal more about what happened in Amsterdam, or what's going on in Amsterdam. All right, so there are tulips. We don't have tulips, unfortunately, but let's go ahead. We're going to take one of these, and let's do a journal. Look at that. I can't even find some journals. Okay, so there's this one. Let's go and poke that out. Have I got you with me still? Or am I boring you with this? All right, so this is just going to come out like this. And like I say, this is going to be completely to your, what you do. Like I say, I'm not used to doing a travel journal. We decided that what we were going to do was possibly scrapbook this. I got to get rid of that S really fast. So, ooh, I can't believe how sticky this is. So we can come in here. That's going to have to be something I'm going to have to really work on. That's going to go there. And then, well, this would have been neat to put up there. I'm changing my mind. See, should have made this ahead of time. This is kind of cool, this piece there. I want to, where are my other, come in. You know what? Let's just leave this and we'll come in when we do the other part. We'll do this. So at this point, we went at a certain time and who we went with. And then we want to put something up at the top there. This will be like a bullet sort of journal. And let's see what else we got here. Well, of course, we have the plain. I'm going to take that off right now because I don't like that on there. It's going to drive me nuts. The rest I'm okay with. So let's come in and stir. Yes. I think the thing is don't just pick it up and just lay it down. There we go. That's better. That'll keep me happy. There we go. All right. So then we've got this journaling here. If I want, I can tape it down more. But this way I can write where we went in Amsterdam. So this is where I want to get this into this book so that I can show you this part, what I want to do with these bites. So this goes in here. I'm just going to put this part, whoops, this into this part here. So it's onto the front. So it's like this. It's going to come with the Amsterdam there. And then what I want to do is I want to come in on here and let's go ahead and put one of those pockets on there. I think that brown one would be kind of, I could go here, but I want to put it onto this side here. Or the, let's see, there's a blue one in here too. Oh, this one will look good. Okay, so I know that's looking like it's the same, but let me show you how we're going to go. And I've got some tear and tape here, so I'm just going to go ahead. I can tie stamps also into the journal, embossed cardstock. Yes, you bet. I could do so much of that. But like I say, this is just a quick journal to put your thoughts and everything in there. Like I printed off, like I say, those pictures, and I have some other pictures of the canals. And then, of course, I want to have the food parts there as well. That's something that's very, very important to go on there. So let's go here. Now I can turn around and let's go ahead and put this right onto here. Boy, these are sticky. Holy. I want to have it down because the pictures are going to be up. So I'm just going to put that about there. And then we have, there's a delish. That's amazing. My top 5. Wow. Lots of good stuff that you can put on there. So like I say, what I wanted to do on this part is come in with this bite. And I don't know how this one's going to come off. Oh, it's going to come with all that stuff off. This one I might have issues with too. Okay. Right. Just going to take that part and let's just go here. Oh, those. And then what I could also do is see with this is where, and see these are, this is from my selfie printer, which I would also turn around and trim these down as well. I kind of wanted to show you this. This can be up the top part there, and then all these other bikes, and oh my goodness, all these bikes. I took the time and took pictures. Now these bikes are not supposed to be on the canal, but because there's so many bikes out there, so this can go down here. All these different bikes, and there was bikes by the cheese thing. I haven't even printed off all the bike pictures at all, so that can go in there as well. And another one, I think I probably took about 10 bike pictures. Yeah, there's lots of fun, and these bikes are so much fun. Now my thought would be, this is all about the bikes in there, so what I thought would be kind of neat to put on here is bikes, right? It has that. So B-I-K-E-S-I. And now it has a dot on it. You know, I don't know. Do you guys do lining up? Do you line up? I think maybe if I had one of these that would go across there. This is those ones. Boy, I tell you, there's so many options that I don't know which route to go. So we could have there, or we could have little bits in there too. Let's see what else we got in here. So, whoops. Maybe I should get rid of those words. Having so much fun. That's a good one to have on there. So I could come like this. We could tape that on there. Let's put that there. But I really want to put some more journaling on there. Let's just put this. Oh, listen to my dog. Having so much fun. And then we can go here. And I like this one. Love this place. Oh, look. We don't, a lot of these are not, oh, this one wasn't ours. Okay. I thought maybe I had some extra ones there. Okay, so what else have we got here? We could go bikes, or there's so many bikes, that sort of stuff. So I'm not sure exactly what I want to put on there. I'm having so much fun. Okay, so we have that. Now on here, I have, this is when we went to Anne Frank. So I need to cut this down. The bikes were part of our tour. We had Anne Frank. We went into the food. The food tour was amazing. So maybe that's another one, because there's stuff that goes here that goes yummy, or delish, and then so yummy. And that could be all part of the other one. But let's see, what else do we want to put here? Now on the front, I could have done my travel journal, but I'm not. Do I want to put that on the front? I could put that on the front. Now the one thing about these stickers that's really kind of neat, if I wanted to pop this up, all I would have to do, and let me just show you on one of these other ones, this is German. Okay, so what I could do, if I wanted to, I could come in here with my embossing buddy. Yeah, look at me, I'm scrapbooking. I tell you, I have part of a scrapbook page designed in my head. So if I wanted to, and this I destuck, is I could put this and I could then start popping this up with dimensionals. So I have that part as well. So like I say, this is a travel journal. Let's see. I like this. This where you could even do the travel journal, have that on there, and have Amsterdam, Rotterdam, Delft, and Bruges. And that's showing where all of this is that we went. I think that's a good idea to do something like that. Now, is there something else I want to put on there? Or it could even go on the inside here as well. So like I say, that's just a start. I mean, I've been here for 25 minutes already playing around, not knowing exactly what I want to do. This one's a neat one too. This one could go at the bottom of a page where it had, oh, I have a picture of us all with our luggage. We have all of our, we could put all of our other stuff in here, like different things that we had in there. So we have that. We have these are those tags that we have. This could come in here, and these are sticky, so I don't want to take those off, and these are sticky as well. But yeah, I can see lots and lots of stuff. So then on here, if I want to, so we have Amsterdam on the first lot, and we were in Amsterdam the longest. Then we were in Rotterdam, and Delft was very, very cool. What we did there. So I would put some more of these things, these dividers on there. We could put some of this stuff on there. This would be kind of neat to go right in there too. And that goes there, and then it would open up there as well. And I have a really neat picture that I know that would go really cool from Delft in there. And of course, we have all that other stuff. But with these pockets, I could get a lot more pictures in there than what the pages show. So that's kind of a cool idea as well. You can also lay your stickers partially on the silicone mat, then lay the sheet onto the paper. Oh, Donna, you're brilliant. Well, I thought we did that. We used to do that with a ruler, but I have never seen these. These stickers are, these are worse than the tear tape. So, yeah. But this will be funny because I think the ones with the luggage, we have a picture that has us going on and off the trains with all that heavy luggage, and oh my goodness, it was wild. So anyways, I will show you more as I get this done. Maybe what I'll do is after I do a page, I'll show you another part with this travel journal. That's the reason why I had so much trouble with scrapbooking, is because I changed my mind so much. I'm just one of those ones that I go, oh, I got to be able to do this, and I should be able to do this. And anyways, so if you like that, give me the thumbs up. I will share this video. I will share it when I've got it finished. The part was also printing off a bunch of the pictures, but it was nice to print off these pictures of the bikes. Like I say, I think I got 4 or 5 more bike pictures. Yeah, that helps a lot. I will give that a try as well. Awesome, you guys. So if you live in Canada, I'd love to be your demonstrator. If you have any questions at all, just reach out. We will see you now on Saturday. We have a Stampin' Up event for the demonstrators. So if you're a demonstrator, you may be coming to our creativity now. But on Saturday, so I'll probably do my sketch if it's over at 12, I'll do it at 1. But I'll let you know just as I'm going about doing it. But I'll do the sketch challenge because I can't do it on Sunday because I have 2 classes on Sunday. All right, you guys, remember to create because it's great for the soul. Bye for now.